Here is Reneau against Lubin. Man-to-man by the Wolfpack. Henderson attacking on the bounce. Back for Allen's three. Off the mark. Tap follow good. Reneau. And the Wolfpack lineup as Copeland brings it front court. Trey Holloman, the Michigan State transfer, with Copeland, Williams, Van Allen, Lubin, and the sharpshooting sophomore Paul McNeil.
I like this matchup right here with Williams and Reneau.
Darian Williams a three for him, Dennis.
No man's land.
10 to shoot. Here's Donaldson against Holloman.
Great ball pressure by NC State in this possession.
Reneau the screen. Donaldson stepped into it. Holloman the turnover. He's got Reneau to beat. Little guy flipped it to Copeland. And 6'10" Moussa Sanye. Wait at the table for Will Wade. Look at Allen. Threw it away in the corner. Now to Allen. Lob and the catch. Here's Reneau. Layup good.
That's Tazone. You have to take that shot. That's a tough shot to take, but you made it.
He had 13 points at SMU. He's only had the one double-figure effort in the last 8 games in conference play for Baltimore's Matt Abel. Turning shot by Reneau is good. Malik Reneau's got 3 field goals.
We realized Abel was on him, solid defender, but too small to shoot, like shooting over a chair in the paint.
Here's Williams against Donaldson. McNeil scoreless so far here too, Dennis. Williams tried to find Sanye, gets it to him. Moussa, and did he travel? He did. The drive, it rolled off. Uday couldn't finish on the stick back. Oh, and it got deflected away. And here's Miami with a fresh 20. Wolfpack also put Terrence Arsenault in the game. He wears 21. There goes Reneau. He scored. Good. First points for Darian Williams.
He finally got to his rhythm with that dribble once again, Wes, to get that shot to go down for him.
Locked up at 17. Back on the attack. Reneau and 1.
Tough shot.
Miami the biggest lead of the ball game for either school. Nope. And Sanye had it, lost it, and it'll stay with Miami. And he's got 4 here in this first half, and NC State to within 3 of Miami, who uses Noam Dovrat to bring it into the front court. And Copeland got a hand in there. The steals leader in the ACC, or one of the better guys in steals. And inside, Reneau couldn't finish it, and one of the great stories of this Miami team is Uday's free throw shooting, believe it or not. You take December, it was brutal. Here's Copeland, spun out on a... He's almost in Jay Lucas's pocket. Packed to within 1 in the building. Got a little vibe on that.
Oh, yes. That's the right tune for the finish.
Yep. Back to a 1-point game. Reneau, lots of dribbling, tough shot again.
They trust him, giving him more minutes.
Reneau against Abel. And lowered his shoulder, went to the ground. Somehow Henderson got it scooped up and stuffs it home. He's got 7 on his 3rd field goal, does the freshman from Houston.
Miami dodged the bullet on that, Wes. Not good spacing, but Reneau saves the ball and backdoor cut for Henderson for the dunk.
Miami back in front. Williams bounds away
quick, shooting over a chair again.
8 ties and 10 lead changes in the first half. What a contest this has turned out to be. That got blocked away by... That was his constituency, as they say in this part of the country. Van Allen Lubin on the drive against Reneau with a right hand and 1. Largest lead now for the Wolfpack of 3, 32-29. True Washington on the floor for the first time in 4 games. Already knocked down a 3 for Jay Lucas. Spot up 2, block McNeil. Reneau recovers, up strong on Lubin, score.
I've knocked down 2 threes. Now we do the one-hand floater off the glass.
He's got 12. What a nice spark for Will Wade. Here's Reneau, it got blocked. He recovers inside and scores again.
Yeah, good set.
Reneau with 10 to shoot, well out. Holloman trying to stay with him. He'll spin back into the lane. An easy bucket now. Answer. Henderson doesn't get the roll. Williams hit the deck, tried to make the save. Look at this scrap. Allen. Now Donaldson and Reneau a three. There's the answer for up changes, right?
Yes.
And when they lost Copeland, they let Holloman hold it from a perspective. That time knocked out of bounds. Now NC State.
Right, sit down.
Some guy who bought a really expensive ticket decided to challenge Clarence Armstrong. He said, sit down, I got it right. Man, everybody's contesting stuff. We got people in the second row contesting a call.
Good D by
Henderson. Now here's Reneau against Darian Williams. Trying to force his way in, goes left hand, scores.
Once again, Jay Lucas, a heck of a job on that mid post. It's hard to double a guy on the mid post, and Reneau gets to that paint so quick. Big time move.
Another three, that one by Williams off the front rim. McNeil. Zoned by the Canes here, 3D.
1-3-1 zone. Then it
They hold to it.
Yeah, then switches to a 2-3 matchup.
Copeland kick out for Williams. Where's Abel? Williams tried to fire it to Sagne. Turned it over. Tied at 8 minutes into the second half. Reneau into traffic, and that's a foul on Moussa Sagne. The freshman from the Gambia. His first. 4 on the Wolfpack. Timeout in Raleigh, and a big Reneau. Spinning back with the right hand, and Reneau. Uday's come back on the floor now for the Canes. Here's Holloman. On the drive, took the contact, couldn't finish it. Sagne, the rebound, kick for Abel. Nope. Rebound for Reneau. Here's Reneau off the pass from Henderson. What a... Now to McNeil. Boy, Donaldson's right there.
Yeah, took his airspace right away.
Reneau out against Holloman. Trey will take by him on the bounce, throw it up on the glass. Sagne all the way down. And he'll bring it back out. Quadir on the drive, took the contact. Is definitely going to... Williams working on Donaldson. Copeland back to Darian Williams with 10 to shoot. Fall away. Tap Lubin. Second try. Third time. The charm.
You called it. Second, third effort.
7-point game. Miami's been scoreless the last 4 minutes. Wolfpack's gone on an 11-0 run. Now in the final minute, Canes can't wait around. There's Reneau. And make it 4. Made it. Dennis, do you start fouling here to try and extend the game with 52? Also goes out. Uday, not a great free throw shooter, that's why.
Exactly.
They'll concede the rebounding for the chance to get points here. Henderson in the corner, Reneau, that's a 3. And finally, Holloman had a run at it. Miami.